You can see one right there. That is a magnetic zip tie holder. And I used it with one of their zip ties to secure the wiring back. Now the wiring, in this instance, has been all cleaned up underneath and has been loomed and run back through its regular spot. It's been loomed up underneath the fuse box, and the fuse box is back in its spot. And so we're getting prepared to do the final reassembly. So the next big step with this Jeep will be to replace the negative and positive cables for the battery. There are actually 2 negative and 2 positive cables, so it will be necessary to unloom some other sections that I have not worked on yet. However, there is actually a company that makes a kit that replaces all of the positive and negative wiring from the battery to its primary junction points. So new cables that go to the fuse box down here, new cables that would go to the starter assembly, new cables that would go to the alternator, as well as new grounds. And when I do that, I'm going to replace these units, because as you can see, they're not in the best of condition. Let's throw it to you. This is a bad condition here because we can easily get corrosion in there. And these units are so worn that they need to be replaced, but there's not enough cabling here for me to put a new end on this cable at this point. Similar condition on this side. As you can see, these are pulling clear. So I will be replacing those sooner rather than later. So now that we've got all that done, you always have to clean up your mess. Get all of your tools, all of your components, all of your bits and out from under the engine compartment cover so that you can then safely and securely test the work that you have done. So we will set all of these here. Remove any and all material that might in some way get drawn into the engine in a manner that could cause serious harm to the engine or to occupants of the vehicle. So we put all of those away. We come and do a review Even though I didn't work on this side of the engine compartment, always look to see if anything is left. Anything is unconnected, anything is left out where it should not be. Okay. Let's see what we've got. All right. Everything starts and runs. It would appear I've done no extra damage to the vehicle in question, so it looks like we were successful.